Hello, welcome. All right, so this was redeemed a long time ago. I think it was AGG who redeemed this. Just because I said I love picross so much, which is true. Well, I guess it's not necessary. It's nonogram. Picking the Ross. It was you, wasn't it, AGG? I think it was. I don't remember. I think it was. I'm quite certain, actually, but I'm also not certain. Isn't that something? The duality of man. The duality of Wan. The duality of Wan Yay. That's me, guys. Anyway, I don't know how long this game is. I do, but I have a memory. Oh God, he winks. I have a memory akin to that of a goldfish. All right. So there's a bunch of options. I'm just gonna jump right into picross. Don't fucking kid me with that easy shit. We're just gonna bump straight into this. Alright. So what's everybody doing tonight? With hint? No. Alright. If this works anything... Ah.
So we're playing 3.14159265
Ah.
Heck yeah.
We sure are. I am playing a good game. I didn't look at the controls, but that should be fine. That is pi. You're right. I don't think I'd be able to actually properly read out all of pi. What the hell is this? I don't think you need picross controls. But what if I want to make little crosses? How about that? Like, I don't know if that is an... Ah! I don't know if that's an option. Right now I'm just using the A button. I really didn't know what to stream today, so I figured I'd just boot this up. So that's a correct row. I can make crosses. Picross, let's fucking go. I love Picross. It's so fun. I got like really addicted to it. Oh, you can drag. That is quite nice. Me when I see a big joint. How you doing, Carvona? Welcome. That looks like it's just one. Just gonna go out on a limb here and assume that I'm correct. What is this? Are they all twos? They are. I keep seeing people speedrunning these games on like 9, 6. And then 3 more. I really don't know how to stream this. So like if anybody has like a question or anything, like this is the perfect opportunity because I really just have nothing. Like the gameplay, like what is there to say really? I'm enjoying the gameplay. You love to hear it. That should be that. That should be that. That should be that. That should be that. Super Game Boy. Oh, it does say that, huh? I think it's super because Mario is super, you know? I think you should walk us through all of your thoughts while playing Avalanche Monks gameplay rules. I really enjoy Picross. There's something about basic puzzle/card games where you pick them up and suddenly get addicted to them for weeks. I had this one app version that I played a bunch. And you could get like a bunch of trophies too that would then be added to your accounts. Like, I obviously don't believe in Super Mario in your Super Game Boy for your Super Nintendo. It's not a Super Nintendo, right? This is a Game Boy. I can count to 9. So this has to be 9, obviously. So that's another row completed. We can connect these two because they're 6. I can already kind of... No, what the fuck is this? Is it 6? It is. And there's... Oh, I can clear this line. Made a ton of Minesweeper on a recent flight. Also got hooked on Solitaire thanks to Pocket Card Jockey. Yes! I need to play that still. I keep forgetting it exists, and it seems like it's the ultimate peak. I fucked up? Wait, how? Oh, it's not a guaranteed 2. This is another reason why I originally thought I wouldn't stream this. Yeah, no, it seems incredibly fun. I'm genuinely trying to walk you through every single thing I'm doing right now. What is this supposed to be? So this is guaranteed, which makes this. We already know this. So that would make this. That would make this. Oh, it is a Game Boy! That is what you meant! Oh, I'm so dumb. Eh! Hey, yo, what is this for kind of bullshit? 2, 1. -8! Hello? 2, 1. 2, 1. Wait, where's my 3? 2, 1. Huh? Your second 2 should be a 3. Oh. Man. Yeah, no, I love simple little games like this. They're fun. But so does everybody in my family. We have like an iPad. And I installed like a nonogram game on it to play. A good one that had like no ads. So that was pretty nice. Really blog button on the right. Of course. Also, welcome, Juice Dad. Hope you're doing well. But everybody else in my family also really loves it. So, like, I install the game. I get to, like, the first, 20, 30 levels or something. The first one's always really easy. Which I find, in a way, actually more satisfying than the, like, cracking a very difficult one. Just, it's kind of like popping, like, safety. What is the name for that? Bubble wrap. In a way. Or at least that's how it always felt to me. And, then, like a few days later, I'm like, I'm gonna play, like, a little bit of Nonogram on this device again. So I open the thing up to find that, like, almost, like, half of the game has already been completed. And now all that's left to do is the really, really, really difficult ones. And I'm like, man, I wanted to ease into this, but I guess I can't. It's funny. It is really peak, though. I can't get around. I can't lie. I love this game. I primarily played this while watching, like, a bunch of... honestly, I've been doing this my whole life. People sometimes tell me that I may have ADHD. I don't know. But That's besides the point. The point is that even as a kid, I would watch like TV programs, and I would just sit down, and I would just have like a big bucket of Lego next to me, and I would be building all sorts of stuff whilst also watching TV programs. Isn't that insane? Like, what is little bro doing? Just like pick one activity, you know? But no, I have to like completely used to do the same thing. Okay. I misclicked. Man. It is like I love Lego. Best child, yeah. And my mom always was like use it as background noise. Okay, so the difference here, though maybe you are the same actually. You'll have to tell me. So yeah, maybe not the difference, but in my specific situation, my mom would sometimes ask me like, are you actually paying attention to the show? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, then what is going on right now? And then I would perfectly summarize the situation. Because I'm a multitasker like that, you know? I think it's middle 3 that are guaranteed here, if I'm not mistaken. Which is quite nice. There might be middle 5. Little did mom know it was an episode of Seen Before. I've always been good at like multitasking like that. I also just have a stupid memory when it comes to certain stuff. I will like perfectly memorize so much stuff that is just completely inconsequential to my life. I am really so super annoyed. It's especially so dumb when it comes to like movies. If I see a movie one time, for whatever reason, I will just download the entire plot into my brain. And then for whatever reason, I just can't. I just don't like watching the movie again after I've seen it once. Like, very seldomly am I like, yes, let's rewatch a movie. There's like only a couple that I kind of know where this is going already, I think. I don't even have to look. I can just guess. Oh, we love this. To watch the movie, I can just watch it in my mind. Oh, that's good. Oh, if only. Oh, that's such a funny concept. No, it isn't like that. There we go. I think I'm holding up pretty well for doing both of the things at the same time. What does that 22:25 mean? That's not the time it took, right? No, I've only been streaming for 15 minutes. That's your timer. Then what does it count? It starts at 30. You only get 30 minutes. And then it's Jover. Oh, this one's gonna be so easy, I can already tell. Or will it be? I know this is gonna be 5. So that means it's like this. Ah! So that makes this guaranteed to be that 5, so we can remove this. So the 7 is here. Then we can make this a 2 and up. And we can make this a 2 and yep, there we go. Then this is the 3. Oh, this would be an 8. We can already do that as well. Then we can remove this. We can add one here because that's also guaranteed right now. Then we can make this a 4, which makes we can block out this. Okay. This is the 7. Alright, then this is the other 7. Crazy concept, I know. Oh, then that's the 4, so we can add one here. Beep. This has to be the 5, I'm pretty sure, so we can do that. Also a 5, so we can cross over this. And then the 2s are gonna have to be here. And then that makes this row cleared. Alright, so this is 5, so we can add this here, and then we can remove these. Okay. Oh, this is the 7. We can put this here, we can put this here. Ah! Then we can do this and this. And then... Oh, that would be this row done. Ah! I'm not like a... I really like playing these kinds of games with touchscreen. There really aren't a lot of games where I'm like, this is way better with, or... Oh, did I fuck up this line completely? This is 117? Oh, I see. Wait. Huh? It has to be here then. Right? It is, I think. Okay. Oh, well, that wasn't as bad as I was afraid it may be. Okay, wait. This is probably already solvable. Yeah. Because that would be 12. This does kind of fuck with my brain. I think somebody already told me what the name of, like, the actual effect that it has on your brain is called. Apparently it's called the Tetris effect. And this game has the Tetris effect on my brain. I will start thinking in picross ways about a lot of stuff that is just reality. In reality, you know? But I'm like, I can clear this and this. And I don't even know what those thoughts mean. I just sit there and I'm like, what the fuck is my brain making of this? So that would be this. This 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 would be this. And this? That's a shoe. I think. Is this a shoe? Yeah. Yeah. You know what one of the biggest jump scares of my life was? Finding out, on the topic of Lego, I remember going to the store once, and we wanted to buy, like, Lego as a present for somebody. So we went to the Lego aisle, and never in my life, this is a long time ago, by the way, this is not recent. I think I was probably, I don't remember what age I was. But Lego's fucking expensive, man. I mean, it makes sense considering it's also very long-lasting, I think. You can play with Lego for a long-ass time. But, like, I've seen sets where you get, like, 5 bricks and it's, like, 15 euros. What the hell? Oh, that's a guaranteed line. That's quite nice. So that would be the 2, so we can do this, and then this, and then... Oh, we can just do this hill line. I forgot about that. Nice. Expansion packs. That is the way, like, I know there you put the cap on chat, but that is the way I think you should genuinely look at it, right? You just put it in your big-ass box of Legos, and then... And then you just, you know, make new stuff with it. It's really fun. I think growing up, those were probably always my favorite toys. Just the ones where you could, like, create your own thing with it. We had, like, a bunch of, like, Lego-inspired, and we also had, like, literal rip-off Lego. 7 and 5, that is 12, so that is already completed. So we can do this. And then we can make this 6. Unless it's to do this. Think this has to be this. I think there's also gonna be a point unless, and oh god, I know y'all will probably protest. But there's gonna come a point where I'm like, I don't think I can listen to this song much longer. Unless they change things up and they add a new song. But I don't think they will. I think the whole game, oh god. I think the whole game will just be this song. Over and over and over again. Oh, no, that was the wrong button. I'm gonna cry. I also really wonder, like, for how long they want... how long they want you to play the game. I feel like nowadays, if you look at the video game industry, I feel like there's a lot more... I don't know. This might be because it's like a handheld as well, you know. There's a lot less... 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this. Then... to build a Lego Millennium Falcon, surely it can't cost that much. $850. Oh, there's these Dutch musicians, like a group of rappers, and I think the first thing they bought when they made it big was a bunch of Lego. It's a bunch of expensive Lego sets they could never buy. It's really funny. Ah! This is distressing. Oh, this genuinely hurts my... Oh. I've been working on my own game, right? And I'm making some music right now because I was in the mood to make music, because making levels can become a little bit... Making a good level is really difficult, and I think I made a couple that I would actually consider good. Which is honestly kind of cool. But I feel like it does require a lot of your brain to make a good level. So I'm on music right now. But... with the music, you really want to make sure it doesn't get too repetitive. And I don't think this game does a bad job at it. But, it's kind of funny that it allows you to erase when it already penalizes you for an auto-erases your mistake. It's also not how chiseling works. That is true. I don't think I mind. I think it is very cool looking. It's satisfying too. So like I don't mind. I can like live in the what's up, best? Welcome. I can live in the crazy town. I'm a little bit of a suspension of disbelief gamer. Did that really take 10 minutes? Crazy. How you doing, man? How does it feel to be a winner? Take time away. I see. I don't remember making many, but... Dr. Mario looking a bit different. I never played Dr. Mario. I see. I wasn't even paying it. Ah, my ass! Shit, I'm so sorry. That makes no... Oh! I'm trying so hard here. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, one more. And then 4 here. Dr. Mario, not... What are you talking about, brother? I didn't say Doctor. Doctor. Or whatever you're typing there. I never put the dots on the O. As German people. That should do it. There's this podcast I sometimes listen to. If you say so. Oh. Okay. What? Okay, I'm completely. Oh yeah, and they do this bit where they talk, like, ask a bunch of people if they would say if Dr. Mario is an actual doctor or not, or just a guy that walks around living a lie, you know, Catch Me If You Can style. I really don't know where I would stand on this one. I wonder if you need like a license to practice in the Mushroom Kingdom. Be a 1, that would be a 1. Alright, that's nice. Wasn't even paying attention. Oh god. I have been noticing an increase in clips, and I'm very much enjoying it. Thank you everybody for making clips. Because I just mentioned that I remember everything I do. That's only true for some things. For streaming, for example, I forget a lot of things I do and say. And I've said some really dumb things. And watching the clips back is very, very funny. Let me see. So this is 2, so I can do these here. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? Clips could lead to funny sounds for the sound. Saying smart things isn't funny. I like it when you say dumb things. I don't even think I'm saying dumb things. I feel like I'm just acting dumb. Yeah, no, I'm taking it back. Though I do say dumb things, probably. I feel like I've been in... But it's mostly when I'm typing in other people's Twitch chats. I've started to sort of reform a little bit, where I try not to do it much anymore, but I always find it really funny to sort of pick arguments on topics that I may or may not know a lot about, you know? Oh, it's bad. Ah, come on, man. I didn't press that. I did press that. I know I did. Also, I've been like speaking about doing this for a long time, but I feel like I'm actually gonna do it. There's gonna be a long-ass Wanye stream sometime soon of Mario Sunshine. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna force myself to do it. I'm gonna sit in a funny room, and I will beat the entire game in one sitting. I'm not sure if I'd be willing to do like a funny concept stream, but better than 64 IMO? That is an interesting take. Ah, what did I do? That's wrong. Sometimes the game gets so angry when I accidentally click wrong, and sometimes... Including all blue coins. There we go. There we go. Pachinko Sunshine level madness incoming. It's not required to beat the game, so I won't have to, but I think it might be funny to put up, like... I don't want to do a sub goal because I think it's cringe. Just a little bit. Like, I don't know. But maybe I'll do like another incentive. Maybe like a charity thing. Maybe. I'll look into it. I feel like it might be like difficult to set up properly. Don't want to end up as the motherfucking completionist, you know? Though I do know there's sites where you can have it like automatically work, which is kind of awesome. But I don't think it's better than Mario 64. But Mario 64, I feel like you need to play it for a long time for it to completely click. I think it's infinitely better than Sunshine, mostly because I think the thing that Sunshine does that I don't really like is how it sort of restricts you a lot, I guess. Really like in Mario 64 where I can just... Like, you only need to collect 70 stars, and the way you collect those stars are also, like, completely up to you, you know? And I feel like in Sunshine specifically, there is, like, not a lot of sort of creative potential when it comes to collecting the shines. Like, I don't mind the episodic thingy. But yeah. But the thing is, like, the only game that really, really, really commits to that is... do I know that this is... I don't know what that is. I don't know. I don't know. I do know that this is 11. Beep, beep. Nice. Ah! Bro. I'm gonna die an early death. There we go. You! What changed? There we go. I find newer players who want to get into Mario 64 now rate it lower because of its controls and camera control. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. I'm not gonna sit here and, like, defend it because it is a little weird. I think, like, as somebody that got into it when I was, what? I think I was, like, 18 or something. First played it when I was 18. Not too long ago. Oh, that's weird. I think somebody went... somebody. I think I can remove this, probably. Yeah, and then it's beep, beep, beep. That looks more right. I feel like it's something like I just wanted to learn how to use the moveset. Then I learned how to move the character, and as soon as you figure it out... I rebound Mario 64 controls on emulators so I could reverse the camera, and it helped a lot. Base Mario 64 is rough. Invert. Invert? Do you mean invert the camera? So I love the DS version, even with its subpar D-pad controls. I just understood every level from playing it as a kid. Hell yeah, man. I still need to try out the DS one. Instead of D-pad makes a lot of sense. Yeah. No, there's better ways to go about the controls, I think, than the way they ended up doing it. But to be fair, they were kind of just, like, figuring stuff out, you know? It's an old-ass game. The DS one is, like, a good example of a remake. It has lots of extra levels and some more fun boss fights. Hell yeah. Hell yes. With the DS version, the controls are the only thing really holding it back, and even then I got used to it. I saw how somebody... Oh! I saw a video where somebody bound... Fuck, what did they do again? They bound the controls sort of to the... You can use the stylus on the bottom screen, and if you use the stylus on the bottom screen, it's almost like you're using an analog stick. And that apparently made the game, like, feel nicer to play, which is cool. In their opinion, right? Like, I don't fucking know. I haven't tried it. Might actually be bullshit. Like, it wasn't perfect. I think he said he changed it, but it was probably just emulator settings. Yeah. I think that's probably the one thing sort of keeping me from doing a playthrough of the game. Maybe I should just get to it at some point. So that is 4, huh? 1, 1. It's a key, I think. 5, 1. E, E. But yeah, no, I adore Sunshine. Don't get me wrong. Love that game. But it's one of those games where I'm like, oh, I would love to play Sunshine again. And then I start playing Sunshine again, and certain levels just make me want to stop instantly. There's like a PD Piranha boss fight that I really hate. Just incredibly slow. The cycles are just horrible. I feel like I might have become... Oh, it's a clothes hanger. I think, yeah, that is the one. For sure. A lot of free stuff in this level. That's nice. The amount of free roads is almost silly. There's a couple more, but I really like Sunshine for its like super consistent sort of aesthetic, I guess. I really like the island. It's so fun to be in. Don't mind having to spray him out of the air, especially when you realize he stops in specific spots. The real problem is the Twister RNG. Yep. That's exactly. That is what I would say if I knew what I was talking about. But alas, I don't. I also think that is another game where it's like... It gets a lot better... 5... Okay, that's 8. Good to know. Good to know. That gets a lot better if you play it just a shit ton. You can really make that game your own as well. And then there's like... I get why someone would pick Sunshine as like one of... Or no, Odyssey. As the best one, considering it's just like the most polished 3D Mario out there. I haven't played Galaxy, but I feel like as somebody that gets a little motion sick from Galaxy, I feel like that might be a reason why it's like not the undisputed GOAT. Connect these, and I already know what it's gonna look like. 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we can do this. That is nice. And we can do this. Red main. And we can connect these. Oh, that's also... That kind of looks like it's guaranteed to be red. Galaxy is also a slower game. Again, I would not know... I don't know the ins and outs of that game. I really like the music. Probably the best soundtrack. I think it clears. But like, wow, coldest take of the century. Man that likes the soundtrack of Mario Galaxy. This is crazy. This is insane. What's gonna stop him? Absolutely uncalled for take. I feel like I have a harder time getting the movement flow I would get in 64 or Odyssey. I think that is because it's the most gimmicky game, maybe alongside... Oh, it's a little car! Oh! Love that. It's 11. It's not 11! I am so mad right now. 4, 6, yep. And then I guess we can do this. Nice. Because the way the cameras is just very... I think it doesn't have like a consistent... It has like a combination of like a player input camera system and like some forced perspective stuff, right? I don't... Again, I don't remember. Also, I feel like it's one of those games where you kind of have to play it on the Wii, which I haven't yet. I played it on the Wii one time, but I played it with this motherfucker that just had me shoot fucking space rocks at the enemies. It was so boring. Oh my lord. Maybe I'm hater-pilled. It is like a fun way to, like, I guess add like a little bit of gameplay. Their idea of co-op 3D Mario game? You mean like oh no. Luigi's supposed to be split screen, but they couldn't do it. The Switch version on, at least I don't have to actively point at the screen at all times to get star bits, but had to recenter it a lot. But that is your own thingy, right? In the multiplayer... Ah, man, I don't know. Maybe you are. Maybe I am stupid, is what I wanted to say. Actually. Maybe you are right. Maybe I am stupid. Just clarifying. What my train of thought was there. Very nice. God damn, this game has one song. That's fucking insane. I am like actually kind of pissed off at that. Okay. I would love to see split screen. I would love to see... I don't know. I don't even have a Switch. What the fuck am I talking about? Like, what stakes do I have in this race, you know? That's why I always feel a little silly watching the Direct. It's like, I don't own a Switch. Though I did get... what did I... Oh yeah, the new Zelda. That game looks really fucking sick. That's gonna be peak. Like, guaranteed peak. The Legend of Zelda, you actually play as Zelda. It looks like it gives you like a stupid amount of freedom when it comes to solving puzzles. Yeah, can't wait to get my grubby little hands on that game. Bad Staircase? Yeah, no, I've seen it. I've seen it. It is peak. It is quite amazing. I tell you what. I think there was something else that I got excited about as well, but I forget. That was just a really good Direct. Nintendo was cooking with that one. Where it's here and then like that, I guess. So that would allow me to do this. What is this? What is this supposed to be? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that row is, yeah. I mean, this is kind of a given right now. It's a little bell. Oh yeah, no, that game looks really fucking cool too. I should just play those games. Once I make my own video game, I will start playing video games when I'm not streaming again. This is the last year of the Switch, so you aren't expecting much, and then bam, guess what's back? Yeah. Oh, it's based. It's incredibly good. And I really like how they sort of turned the, I guess the 3D, the 2D look into a 3D look, you know? Very cool looking art style for the game. Yeah, Nintendo fans are eating good. I can tell you that. It's a good time to be a Nintendo fan. It's, I guess, the concept of what I'm saying right now. That would be the number 4. Number 4. Number 4! I'm so sorry. I could be the most obnoxious YouTuber if I wanted to, but I choose not to. And I'm doing you all a favor. Always gonna love the sprites of the previous games, but the fact that they were able to bring that art style to 3D perfectly is impressive. Yeah. I've seen, like, really, really bad, I guess conversions of a 2D art style into a 3D one. But that is not one of them. That is very much peak. For 8, you can do this. For 9, you can do this. So that would make that the 2. But that doesn't teach us much, does it? Kind of slow right now. I feel like I should be balling. 5, 2, 1. That will be 7. That's nice. That's guaranteed. That is very awesome, guys. What? Oh, wait. No! Come on, man. God, I'm bad at this. New Mario and Luigi game looks pretty good as 3 models. Now the sprite work was always nice in those games, however. Translated them over good. I'm excited to play that one. I would love to play it as well. But, you know, I have the the luxury of never having played those games in the first place. So I can just play those. And they are on my list. Especially after playing Paper Mario, which is also very peak. Very, very good game, that is. No, you... No! Someone could request a full Mario and Luigi marathon. I would die, I think. No! I thought that was guaranteed, but I guess we learned something from it. Oh my god. Yeah, it is good news, for sure. I feel like I'm managing pretty well. I feel like I'm doing pretty well today's stream. Considering I'm multitasking crazy style right now. I thought I would have a much harder time, which is honestly makes me feel kind of good about myself, you know? And I mean specifically having to solve these things. I feel like I'm doing pretty alright, but the game is for sure getting harder, more difficult, I think. Super fun, the GBA 1, Partners in Time 1 were super fun. I am so down to play them. I feel like I am like the perfect audience for them too, because I'm just like really, really bad at RPGs. For people that have seen me playing any of them, any RPG, they would know. They know. They know where my weakness lies. Though, to be fair, I mostly play my RPGs on stream, which is again where I am at my stupidest. I feel like when you... I don't think it's like performance anxiety even, it's just like juggling a lot of stuff, you know? This is honestly, in a way, it almost feels like I'm, like, once again, streaming, like, what's the fucking fruit game? What's the fruit game's name? Suika. Suika game. A game that killed my brain. Or it made me very angry at the very least. Well, did it make me very angry? No. No, maybe more so a little sad. It's just a rumor, but I hear that some of the old devs are working on this one, which I hope is true. Alpha Dream may be gone, but the spirits live in. Oh, okay, so that was the company that was behind those games has been disbanded or usurped or... There's probably some big lore. I don't know any of it, so I wouldn't know, but that does sound good. It's kind of tough sometimes to, like, pick up a series that, like, had sort of a very important dev team behind it. So having some people on board that have worked on the franchise. Though, to be fair, we're talking about Nintendo here. I really don't like giving Nintendo credit, because they've done a lot of stuff that's just, like, not really that cool. Oh, I see. Oh, that is really sad to hear. There we go. People speedrun this. I do really wonder how that works. You probably just have, like, all the schematics open on, like, a sprite... No, a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet, a Google PowerPoint. I am such a big fan of this sound font, even though it's the same song over and over. Like trash because it was a late 3DS release and the original game ran on 3DS anyway? Huh? Oh, you mean it's like, you mean backwards compatibility. I do love backwards compatibility, it's awesome. It's kind of cringe that more consoles don't do it. I know why they don't, but it still saddens me. Then the 3 is gonna be to the right of it, so I can add 4 more. Cool, that's like big. Let's see, where do we start here? This is a 6 row, we can make this 5. 1, 2. We can probably do this, I feel safe doing that. Let's see what else. So this is a guaranteed one, that's good. Been lurking and working, want to do podcasts on Sunday? Yeah, all good. I think that works for me. I'm pretty sure it does. I'll let you know if it doesn't. It should work. Let me know what is like a nice time for you to start streaming. Usually I'll try to keep it in mind. Has to be before the England final. Oh, so earlier during the day. I see. So 6 p.m. your time? I can try. I'll send you a message on Discord. No, I am... It's over. By the time the remake came out, the Switch was on year 2. That is crazy. What the fuck kind of business idea is that? I'll let you know, Broken. I'll come back to you. How long do you want to go for anyway? I know I can, like, yap. I know I yap. Is it an hour or two? Alright. Well, that should be very doable. Alright. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Still gotta do my research on you. Oh, you're gonna, like, actually do a proper podcast? Awesome. Got an old account, send them to me. Accounts. Okay. I'm not sure if I want all of that on display, but sure. Oh. Oh god. Bro's gonna pull a Nard war on me, man. He's gonna sit there and he's like, so, this elementary school you went to is, I heard you went to school with, I was gonna say that, yeah. No, a lot of my older stuff is very much private right now. Don't know how to spell Nardwar. I think you're almost there. Just need to change one of the A's to a U. I think it's the first, no, the second A of the 3 A's. Love that guy. Funny ass guy. I think we're good with this. Alright. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh! Sometimes my button inputs don't go through and it hurts. It hurts me. It's like a brick falls on my head. And I go, YO! Back to lurking. Thank you for the lurk, man. Bro, I could be a voice actor. I could be the new Link. Do you think there's a consistent voice actor for Link? Probably isn't. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like 10 voice actors that do Link. Also, I was definitely going for the Tom and Jerry yell there, but it wasn't even close. It was not even remote. No, what are you doing, idiots? That's not even guaranteed, and you're putting it in, and then the game is like, it's probably fine. Always thought it was the same voice actor for Link. I would not know. I mean, you'd hope so. It'd be nice. Reused voice clips? Huh? How long have they been doing that, man? But when Hero got announced for Smash Ultimate... Oh. Kervota, you know what's up. It's the N64 voice actor for Link who did Dragon Quest III Hero for Smash. I see. I feel like the big W for Zelda is that Link doesn't speak, so you can just use the same voice for all of the languages. And then Zelda does speak, and they're like, let's make her British. Not gonna touch much more on that, I think, but that's a decision. I don't think she should be American either. I don't know what sort of inflection she should have. I don't know. I think they should talk like Lego game characters and just kind of mumble. I think that would be awesome. Isn't that the way it is in Ocarina of Time? Man, I forget it, but it's been a fucking long time since I played that game. Or is it like the only thing I remember is Navi going, ah, or something. People always give Navi so much shit. It's like the most popular bit to do for like video game reviewers. They're like, it's so annoying when it's like, hey, listen. But I'm like, I don't care. The reused voice clips in the Mario series sometimes end up becoming a meme because it feels super low effort. Do you think every Zelda is British or just that one? Do you think all Hylians are British? Oh, I don't want to think about that. All of them are British. Oh god. I don't know. I really think it would have been cool if they just made like a I mean, they made a language, didn't they? Isn't there like Zelda script into an Ocarina of Time review on YouTube? I really don't get it. I thought it would be so bad when I played the game. And then I played the game and I'm like, I don't know, this isn't like bothering me at all. I played the original version too. Not sure you can speak it technically. I see. I don't know. I know there's also like a stupid high amount of timelines in the Zelda universe anyway, so like maybe Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom all just take place in the British timeline. I don't know. It would be funny. The only thing I really hate about Ocarina of Time is when you first leave the village and the owl talks for 3 hours. Oh, Lord. Amen. He tells the story again. Yeah, when I played the game, I was like, yeah, guys, please no backseating. And then somebody was like, Wanye, I know you said no backseating, but please, for the love of God, make sure you don't press the wrong button here. But I don't remember if I screwed it up. But if I did, I know how to unlimit the FPS on my N64. So it goes real fast. None of this was confirmed. I'll roll with it. I have a high tolerance for annoying game stuff. Else sometimes I enjoy tedium noises like hey listen blend into the back. I think it's kind of cozy. Is that a crazy take? The way I see it, unless it's a direct sequel to something, I see each Zelda game as its own thing. I mean, you kind of have to look at it like that because there's like not a lot of stuff carries over, you know? I feel like I may have already screwed up this entire level. But maybe I'm a little bit overly paranoid. Who knows? This looks guaranteed to me. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. I know exactly what you mean, Kervoda. I feel like... I mean, when does something be... Like, interestingly enough, like, the moment I obviously start, like, paying more mind to it, it will probably annoy me, but, don't have to worry about any Link dice timelines. I like how it's a multiple. Abiotic factor lately. Most of the game, the only way to get clean drinking water is to boil tainted water. 1,000 milliliters bad water is 250 milliliters clean. I grind that shit. Does it make a nice boiling sound? Because that... Ooh. Ooh. I'm not an ASMR person. I don't get it most of the times. But I feel like a lot of it is also just inherently weird. Like, people will get pissed off when you say this. And I'm like, fair. But I feel like if you look up ASMR... and most of it is, like, very able to give me the heebie-jeebies, then I think I'm allowed to say it's inherently a little weird. What's my point? Good question. Oh, yeah. I do really like just, like, certain noise. I am an enjoyer of noise, though. Like, kinds of noises. 100 supplies to make more pots and stove, running 8 burners at once, boiling all the water. Hell yeah. That's 5, so that will make 6. That will make 2. Then we can... oops. But I'm a big fan of, like, nice, satisfying sounds. But, like, who isn't, really? Really like rain, but I feel like saying that is also, like... It's like that one... Buzz Lightyear meme where you see all of the Buzz Lightyears. Yeah, I think rain noise helps me sleep, you know? And then you see a million, 5, 6, and then you see a million Buzz Lightyears. And I am one of them because I love the sound of rain so much. I just think inherently bad weather is very cozy. I could not tell you why. Again, Buzz Lightyear. Look me up for having like the actual most consistently generally approved opinion of all time. We're almost done, aren't we? What am I missing? So that would be a 3. Okay, cool. Let me just figure some stuff out here first. My favorite YouTube sleep noise is a channel that has a bunch of made-up noise flavored chocolate noise, blueberry cheesecake noise. Cinnamon Rain is the most soothing rain video I use. What the fuck? Cinnamon Rain? I would not know what to imagine when thinking of Cinnamon Rain. Oh, Cap. Awesome. We're making good pace, I think. We're getting some levels done. I might switch to easy. Oh god, I'm not paying attention, am I? It's all bullshit. Fake names, but they're nice sounds. Sure sounds like that, yeah. Oh, I'm fucking up bad right now. Switch up the strategy. Switch up the strategy. Gonna minimize the mistakes. Though I do think it's valid though. I do think it's valid. Sometimes there's just stuff that you can only oh god, really explain in like a sort of silly way, you know? Something that doesn't maybe make 100% sense. Isn't that all humans do anyway? I know it's all fucking video game reviewers do, but that's besides the point. This game is kind of like if Dark Souls had, Also, wow, I'm really bringing up the newest concepts here. But yeah. Just tell me what the game is, man. That's basically what I'm trying to say here. But the absolute worst thing, if you've been on Steam before, you know what I'm talking about. It's like people doing like template-based reviews for stuff. And it always tells you nothing, and it's trying to be like funny, but it's like so incredibly overdone. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so hater-pilled right now. I should stop. It's not good being a hater. Being a hater is bad for you. Scientifically proven. People who hate die way earlier. That's probably true, but I'm also making it up. Surely there's like one scientific study that would like agree with what I just said. Would it be like a good one? No idea. Because I am making this all up right now. Ooh. I'm getting overwhelmed. My sources, I made it the fuck up. Sometimes it's funny to just make things up. I'm not gonna say gaslighting is a good thing because it's not, you know, but like running bits. I like just coming up with like the most incredibly unbelievable stories of all time. And then just like trying to convince people it's true. But only stuff that isn't harmful, you know. I would never. That'd be fucked. I wouldn't lie. Where's this going? Oh my god, where am I? Make shit up IRL fanfiction. No, that's not true. I don't think you're doing fanfiction justice with that. I think there's validity in the fanfiction for sure. Let's see. I hear that it's actually sort of kind of a good thing. But this is a whole different concept that I'm thinking about right now. I'm like mixing up things in my brain that aren't really related to each other, but my brain thinks they are. So apparently if you have reoccurring nightmares, the best way to get rid of them is apparently to write an ending to them, like a happy ending. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that kind of funny? What happened here? Like if you have a recurring nightmare, you just write an ending to your nightmare, and then apparently that makes it so that like you'll never get it again. Because like obviously dreams are like, though I say this, I'm pretty sure it's true, but it's like a way to sort of process all of your thoughts and memories and stuff. So I'm guessing what happens is you just like sort of you sort of take this thought that you keep processing in your brain, this thing that keeps coming back to you, and you sort of add a new memory on top of it, you know? The man chasing me tripped on a rock and we all laughed at him in the end. Didn't work for me. I had a reoccurring nightmare as a kid, and my dad said next time to imagine a button on the wall that called Superman to save the day. I managed to do that. Failed to work, and I still got killed. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry to hear that. I've never tried it. Reoccurring dreams are not fun. I never have them like consistently, but I've had it happen where I would just fall asleep, have a nightmare, wake myself up, because that's the button is a waste of time. Yeah, but like if the button is not gonna spawn Superman, then what are you gonna do, man? The situation just seemed like sort of screwed no matter what, which is so fucked. But I've had dreams that like even if I wake up and I start, that I'm glad to hear it. Sometimes I would just like wake up, go back to sleep, get the same nightmare again in the span of an evening, but never on multiple evenings. Though I do sometimes feel like I keep having the same dreams over and over where I fall into like a thing of water. But apparently you can also dream, like your dream can convince you that it's a reoccurring nightmare, and in reality it isn't. Isn't it crazy? Aren't dreams fucking weird? I think they are. I dream a lot that I move in slow motion and there's nothing I can do about it. It's really annoying. And then somebody like attacks me and I want to like fight back, but I still move in slow motion. It is horrible. Like, what is the point of that, really? Like, why am I dreaming this? Why am I dreaming this? Man, what the... A friend of mine said he kept having the same dream where he would fly with a man that was completely made of silver. And I was like, oh, that's weird. But the guy would say, like, weird stuff in general. Weird-ass guy that was. He said he was able to consistently always guess what time it was at a certain type of day. which made him think that he may be God. And he just told me that, and he was like, "That's serious. What the fuck?" Sort of like Silver Server, yeah. I've had dreams where they end up repeating themselves like it's a time loop, but things are just a little different. I don't wake up or anything in between. The dream just starts and remixes itself. A silver figure, I think in like a trench coat or something. I don't know. I don't know. Also, like, I know Silver Server exists, but like comics, American comics, I don't think they're really that common here, so there's a good chance he, at that time, had never... They might be a little bit more common now, but back then, for sure, they were not. We had the Donald Duck comic book series instead. I think we just had a bunch of French stuff here in general. Like, the only other place where we could have seen Silver Server is in, like, animated TV shows. I think they also only really came on the television here when we got Cartoon Network, which also took a long-ass while, and even then you had to have, like, a specific subscription to even watch it. I do really like Cartoon Network. It's a good little thing. I really liked watching Adventure Time and a bunch of other stuff that was on there. Gumball. It was all pretty funny. I kind of want to go to the main menu. Can I? I wonder what the easy levels look like. Oh god. How easy is Easy Picross? Oh my god, that's easy. Oops. Instantly fails. That's funny. That's a good bit. Yeah, let's stop this. Oh, wow. Oh, it's the L? My nightmare involved me running into a shed to grab another ore for a canoe race, and a Dr. Octopus like Roboclaw stretches out of the supply box and grabs me and drags me in and kills me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that is not fun. That is not fun. A lot of grabbing, and I wonder where that comes from. Oh, you know what's also, like, so bad? Dreams where all of your teeth fall out of your mouth. And it feels so real. Why the fuck does it feel so real? I hate it so much. Also, I'm glad we're doing this right now. I just got a free roll. Oh, that's the hint system. Cool. Why does the brain hate us when we dream? That's not true, though. I know so many people that only have the most awesome dreams. It's so unfair. When can I have a fun dream? Bye. Chat, have any of y'all ever had a dream where you just fly? A dream where you can just fly? Apparently it's a common thing. I never have a dream where I fly. It's bullshit. Pisses me off. I had a dream end with that before? I see. Yeah, my mom will tell me, have you never had a dream where you kind of just run and then you gain... You start flying? Like, no. I never had that before. I'm so jealous, man. That must be so awesome. Especially considering people keep bringing it up. Also, this is so easy. But right now, I kind of just want to rid myself of the sog. Very good. What if the magic school bus was real? Dream. This is a recurring dream concept. Amazing. One lucid dream in my life where I had superpowers. Shape shifting, so I turned into a pigeon. I said something like, there's no way this is real, but who cares? This is awesome, and I jumped off a tower to fly. Amazing. I very luckily, now that I'm talking about this, I probably will have a nightmare tonight because irony, I guess. But whenever I do have a nightmare, I am usually able to recognize it is a nightmare. And then I can force my eyes open in my dream. I think that is my greatest power. I guess I can just say no to the nightmare if I want to, which is cool. No, that's wrong. It's a nightmare abort sleep, yeah. That is the downside. I obviously would like to just sleep. I know a guy that never has dreams. Isn't that crazy? He just wakes up. That must be so weird. I blame the fact that I played Abiotic Factor for like 10 plus hours. It is real bad when you like play like a video game or a movie and like you notice that it's been on your mind to such an extent where like you're like, I guess maybe I played this game a lot. Though that doesn't happen to me often. I really wish I could have a dream where I just live in the Stardew Valley world. That'd be awesome. That'd be so goated. Music notes. Fade into dreams, but now feels like dreams just start partway in. It's like playing a movie on VHS or DVD. Skips to the first. Skips the first 10. My dreams never make sense. My dreams also always overlap, but the only thing that really overlaps is my memory of them and not really the rest of it. So the dream was a mashup of AF and Dungeon Mashy. What is AF? AF. I know Dungeon Meshy. Dungeon Meshy is peak. I love Dungeon Meshy. It's so fun. Abiotic Factor. I see. No. I could have known from context from before. Dungeon Meshy is good, isn't it? It's kind of a bummer you can't really talk about it much without spoiling a lot of stuff. I just really like all the characters, and I love the music, and I love the animation is really good. Let me see. Can't wait for season 2. Same. We get like that and free run. I really like the Apothecary Diaries as well. I was just eating good for a while. Want to be able to learn how to lucid dream someday. I feel like I've only even been able to lucid dream maybe once or twice in my whole life. I mean, there's a way to learn it. It's very easy. You just make like a dream journal. I mean, it's probably not very easy. But there's like ways of learning it, I guess. There is a very, I think, I would say it's simple. Maybe getting results isn't easy, but like, yeah. Doesn't help when most of your dream gets wiped from your memory when you wake up. Yeah, so you need to do it the moment you wake up. Is the concept. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say it's gonna be this. I don't want to think about this one. Only the real crazy ones that stick with you, like the one I told you about with the witch running. Oh yeah, dude, that was ages ago, I think. But I do remember. Wow, a hint. Awesome. I keep accidentally pressing the hint button. Is that cheating? I think a little bit. It definitely makes this a lot easier. Eep, 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 eep. Dude, these are so easy comparatively. It's crazy. Oh god. How long have I been streaming for? Okay. Only half an hour more. I'm consistent with my streaming hours, but I also feel like this is mentally taxing compared to other stream games. I think. Alright. Oh, I know what this is. It's probably just this. Then this. And this. Nice! I wonder if we can clear up this entire board before the end of the stream. Probably not, but we can give it a try. Especially if we use hints and we get like a nice one. Yeah, that seems good. Also starting to get the hang of controls a little bit more. Yep. That will be that. And then this. This, 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 and then, so I guess this, this, this. Oh, it's a heart. Very cute. Very cute. Love that. Oops. This. Ah. You can tell I'm becoming a little bit more sloppy. This, which means conversely that. And then we need to decide where the 3 is, which is here. We know that. Awesome. I feel like if I do make a proper dream journal, a lot of the early pages are going to be 5, 6 in there with just one bullet point with one thing that I vaguely... I mean, yeah. Apparently you get better at remembering your dreams as well. I feel like I knew somebody that tried to learn how to lucid dream, but I don't remember who. Or like for like a school thing, somebody did like a longer, like at the end of our school thing, we have to make like a or around the end of our school thing, you have to make like one big sort of, I guess, it's like a investigation almost. I don't know the proper word for it. But you, what, research? You do a bunch of research over like a year-long thingy. I'm honestly really good at remembering mine. I feel like I have a pretty good memory of my dreams as well, which is nice. My sister has wrote down a couple of her dreams, and it's like, honestly, oh my god, it's the funniest shit ever. Her dreams are so funny. I think it might also just be my sister being really funny, but always love it when she retells her insane dreams. Oh, it's so funny. Nice. Nice. Clover. Alright. I always like talking about dreams. There's like a bunch of topics that I can like in depth. Stupid ass word. I only recently learned how to say idea properly. God damn, I can't speak English. Idea. Isn't that crazy? I can do it now. My ass always was like idea. Idea. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm so good. Oh. The most crazy dream I had? I can't really remember. I think the dream that fucked me up the most was one where like somebody kind of did a shitty thing to me, like a friend of mine, and I was kind of pissed off at the time. And then I just dreamed that they apologized, like sincerely. And I'm like a very forgiving person in general, usually. So if somebody sincerely apologizes, I forgive them, but they never did. But I'm not as upset anymore because my dream was just so convincing. Isn't that fucked up? Isn't that crazy? That was so weird. That was really weird. I'm not sure if that would count as batshit crazy, but it sort of screwed with my head a lot. That was my long distance partner being at my house. I was just happy to see them and we were kissing when my real long distance partner woke me up. Oh man, that sucks. Man. I have lots of respect for people that commit to like a long distance relationship. I can imagine it being like really difficult. The prophecy, for sure, it could happen, I think, in real life. What am I even saying? Were you talking about broken teeth dreams? I guess, yeah. Dreams where all your teeth fall out of your mouth. Also, hi Viola, welcome. How you doing? It's kind of rough, but we both have money. I visited them just last month, and they got their passport to simulator this year. Hell yeah. You love to hear it. A lot, and they're freaky because I did have to have a crown put in one tooth. Oh my god, yeah. The thing with teeth, I hear it has to do with like apparently like what is it? I think it's either commitment or mortality, because teeth are something it's kind of like how when you lose your teeth, you never get them back, you know? It's over. You have one pair, or you have two pairs of teeth. And if you lose both of them, that's it. So I'm pretty sure that is the concept, but I don't remember. You gotta brush up? Exactly. Like if people don't want to go to the dentist, sure, you know? You don't have to. I don't think it's super necessary, but like at least brushing teeth somewhat regularly is I think already enough. Also, I do also hear that there's like certain foods that also really fuck up your dental hygiene. Don't know what exactly though, but I saw like a documentary ages ago about like how like the soda industry, how it would sort of um, actively advertise towards children, and then you see it saw like the consequences of like them drinking like a bottle of Mountain Mountain Dew a day. Where I'm like, what the I can't imagine it because like I can't drink a lot of fizzy drinks because of allergies and stuff and things. Which to an extent is like a privilege, I think. I am like literally eating healthier because I can't eat a lot of stuff that is, I guess, unhealthy, which is funny. Sometimes I've noticed when I dream is that I fall asleep with the TV on. Stuff from TV starts to bleed into my dreams soon before I wake up. Like the walls between dreamland and reality start breaking down. That is trippy, I imagine. Do y'all ever have that thing where if you start falling asleep, you kind of like literally fall into sleep? Like you sort of get like a falling down sensation. It's really weird. I've been having that a lot lately. I feel like I get heavier. I know exactly what you mean. Oh god, that was a misclick on my part. Oh, I'm throwing. Drink a lot of soda. Coca-Cola makes my teeth hurt at this point. Because of the... Oh, I'm like throwing right now. What the hell? Because of the carbon? Carbon? Or because of the sugariness? Yeah, that sounds like you're falling back. Yeah, no, it doesn't feel great, does it? The bubbles and the sugar. I can't, for whatever, drink anything carbonated. For whatever reason. Just fucks my stomach up. Such a stupid thing to have. This. And then this is 4? This is 4. What were we talking about? I don't know. I hear the thing is also... It's just that, like, apparently... Because my brother had, like, a teeth problem ages ago. Because he would, like... He wouldn't even, like, eat stuff that you would think would be bad for your teeth. But he would eat, like, tangerines and stuff. And then he got, like, I think a couple cavities on his, like, teeth that were gonna, like, be changed out anyway. So it ended up not being too big of a problem. I fucked something up, but where... 4, 4, 4. Oh, here. Apparently the problem is, like... Apparently, when you eat something that, I guess, affects your... it's called glazuur in Dutch. Hold on. Like the coating on your teeth. Enamel? Oh, yeah. Wow. The moment I find it, Viola backs me up. Hell yeah. Apparently, it needs time to sort of... what's the word for this? Recover from whatever you ate. So if you have like a bunch of very shortly spaced out meals, that's like worse for your teeth than having like a bunch of stuff that you would think is bad for your teeth at the same time. It's what like the expert person told us. And it worked, so that's pretty cool. So that is the dental hygiene tip from me, Wanye. Anyway. Gonna floss right now. I hate flossing. I hate the sensation of it. I should do it more, but I hate it so much. It feels so weird. Into the parts of our DNA that makes us grow new teeth after we lose baby teeth. Yeah, like a friend of mine told me about this as well. Apparently they're already doing it in China. But they're using, like, they're looking into transplant from, like, animals, I believe. Or something along those lines, which is crazy. I mean, it'd be a very nice thing. I hear, like, we're becoming sharks. Ugh, if only. If only, that'd be so awesome. My dream is to still find, like, a shark tooth on the beach. But apparently, and man, why am I constantly sort of slowly moving towards more depressing topics? But apparently, you can't find them as much as you could, like, back when, I guess, my parents were younger. Because of, like, the fish, like, would the word be for it? It's like the fishing industry is completely emptying out the ocean. Apparently the DNA works like shark teeth, where we will grow them forever, but we have another part of the DNA that says only do that once. So maybe they can modify DNA to say do it again. That sounds crazy. It's probably like a difficult thing to get, like, what would be the right word for it even? Permission to, like, even look into developing, I guess, like a system for. Because it's DNA, you know? You don't want to start fucking with that shit, I guess. Must be really difficult. Oh, God. But I've heard there's been successful things happening. And then there's just, like, countries where, again, I think it's China that's, like, already doing a bunch of stuff with teeth that isn't allowed here yet because I guess it's doesn't follow our guidelines. And China has different guidelines. Wanted to get a shot when that makes me grow new teeth again. Fresh new clean teeth. Oh, what a reality that would be. Yeah, I want to get a shot that I guess would be cool to have a different hair color without having to, you know, have teeth for actually never mind. What is bro typing? Also, this is a cute little ship. Teeth jewelry would be a trend again? What do you mean again? Has this been a thing? Is this something I am not aware of? Was teeth jewelry like a thing? Like, my dream has always been... I mean, I don't know if I would want it now. But when I was a kid, I always wanted black hair because I thought it looked so cool. Like, morning jewelry was a thing, using hair and teeth as... Oh! I see. That's pretty cool. That makes a lot of sense. I'm like, my brain... Maybe I'm a little bit of a pessimist, but I instantly start thinking about, like, some fucked up billionaires harvesting, like, people's teeth for jewelry for some, like, fucked up sadistic reason, I guess. But in that regard, it's, like, kind of cool. Tooth farms, no. You know, it is the root of all evil. I fucked up. But it's fine, because I think I know where. gonna go on a limb and say it's this. Yep, that. Calciumism. How would the dentist react? Oh my god, their lives would be over. I think we're never getting the shot that gives you new teeth. Because the dentists would no longer have a job, man. Oh, they probably would. They probably would. How many 9 out of 10 disapprove? There's like one guy that's like, yo, this is sick. This is awesome. You know what I find crazy? I don't want to get into it this much because I feel like some people might find it like a little disgusting. But you know how there was this trend on TikTok for a while? I've never seen it myself and I'm so glad oh god. And I'm so glad I haven't. But there was like a trend where kids would like take like a file. Is it called a file? I think it is. And they would make their teeth perfectly straight. Ah, what the fuck? How could you? That's so weird. Even the sensation alone is enough to give me like goosebumps, man. Not in a good way, obviously. There would be a bigger push for cosmetic dentistry. Like, yeah, you can make more teeth, but you can make them prettier. I see. Grading and yeah, no. I don't like to think about it. Yeah, they sand. I guess sanding would be, yeah, that would be a word for it. Which is crazy. But yeah, I definitely at one point maybe want to dye my hair black. I think it'd be cool. I'd have to do it for a good reason, though. Maybe like a cosplayer or something. Though if I'm ever doing something like that, I'm just going for something that'd be easy. Or easy given my already God-given features. Some celebrities grind their teeth thin and they put white plastics on so they look, yeah. I've heard about this as well. But that's a little different, I think. Because that is like I'm not saying it's a good thing. It's probably in the long run something like really stupid that you shouldn't do. But at the very least, there's like somebody that does it often that's probably doing it for you, you know? So there's like less chance of it having like really, really bad consequences. Whereas like just doing it yourself sounds like such a horrible, horrible, horrible idea. A few bits of blonde mixed into my hair as highlights in middle school. A strip of purple mixed in. That's cool. Oh, it gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies just thinking about like all the fucking weird ass. Ugh. No, it's not cool. It's really weird. Please don't ever do it, chat. Don't ever make your teeth perfectly flat. I also think it just looks really weird. Whenever I see like some kind of like celebrity with like the most perfect teeth ever, I'm like, something doesn't add up. Djokovic should have trashed Musetti. We're talking sports now? Djokovic? You mean in tennis or Bro's kind of the GOAT. Bro's really good at what he does. Tennis is a cool sport. I love tennis. It's fun. I'm like so fucking lucky that there's very what would be the word? Like close in my proximity places to do it, and not hellishly expensive. Have y'all ever heard of? I wonder if it's called padel in English too. But big dental starting tooth farms where they harvest teeth and grind them flat for jewelry. I think that will be what I will be dreaming about tonight. It's gonna be amazing. I heard it being called pickleball as well. It's like tennis, but in like a smaller court. Padel Engels. Oh, it is called padel. It's like smaller scale tennis, but it's way more expensive. It's like stupid. I believe it's plastic, but I'm not sure actually. Now that I look at this. But yeah, it's funny. It kind of sounds like a cartoon plot. I remember watching a show that had an evil dentist. I think it might have been Fairly Odd Parents, if I'm not mistaken. It's what I've heard it called here in the States. That is more expensive, which I find kind of funny. Here you can just get like a membership, like with a gym, and then pretty cheap. Just go play tennis a bunch. It's fun. Good sport. What am I talking about? Oh yeah. I was talking about the tooth thing just completely. I mean, I think I brought the tooth thing up myself, so I'm like to blame here. But I was talking about it with a friend of mine, and he was like, why did they nerf teeth to the point where they don't always grow back? Fairly Odd Parents had an evil dentist voiced by Gilbert Gottfried. Amazing. Amazing. Well, I wouldn't know because I watched the Dutch version, obviously. But yeah, that's cool. Google Center Parks UK. I know Center Parks exists in the Netherlands. So, Parks UK. That's where you're at right now? You're in a pretty park? Oh my god. How many Center Parks are there? Because I'm seeing a bunch of... Some of these are really cool looking. Like... Oh, this is so sick. Is wicked. Like, look at this. Hold on. This is so cool. Also, this for sure would give away my current location. If that is where you're staying, that is. Dude, this does not look real. What the fuck? This doesn't look like a real place. Yeah, I reckon that'd be fun. But yeah, me and a buddy were talking about why you can't grow teeth infinitely. That's because of the infinite money glitch, where you just constantly grow out teeth and like give them to the tooth fairy for infinite gains. It's kind of fucked up. So they patched it. Looks like a cool place to be in. There's probably a lot of amenities. Chicago's Crystal Garden. Sadly, it's gone now. I'm still mad about it. Crystal Garden. I kind of want to go to. If I ever go to America, there's a bunch of... Oh my god. Okay, I just got something completely different. I got this. Did y'all ever... I think I had this one. No. I had something where they said you could grow your own crystal. This shit is gonna give you, like... If you breathe this in, you'll get, like, a bunch of diseases. Some, like... Yeah, never mind. I'm not even gonna bring it up. How to make a crystal garden. This is AI. There's no way this is real. Yeah, it's stable diffusion. Fuck off. Crystal Garden, Chicago. If I go to America, I kind of want to go to Chicago. It's one of the places that I would like to visit. Because there's a lot of cool music stuff there. Oh, this is really cool. O block? O block? What do you mean? I'm trying to farm some beautiful images of the place Carvoda is just talking about. They're all so pretty. I love places like these. I could just get lost in them. Like this? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, man. This one's like super low quality. This one too. But it's cool. No, I don't think it's an O block. It's my cursor. If only there was an O block. We only have crosses. Saying. But yeah, that's awesome, man. There's something very cozy, I think, about what's it called? Like Crystal Gardens was often rented out for events and parties. Now it's gone, and they're replacing it with a theater. What kind? Glass ceilings are always peak. I don't think they're always peak. But in a lot of cases, they're cool. Also, what's up, Turtle Bro? How you doing, man? Have you ever been in like a glass ceiling situation during like the summertime? That shit is not cool. That shit sucks. I had a friend of mine had a house that had a glass sort of. Would you call it a parlay? I think it's called a parlay. Redstone Minecraft. I'm clearly losing my mind. Yeah, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. Chestnut. Glass floors are fucking trippy though. Glass floors. As in, it's like scary sort of seeing what's right beneath you, I guess? I can sort of second that thought. Yeah. I think that'd be kind of scary. But also, I have like... I am like not afraid of heights at all. So it doesn't really bother me in that regard. I went to like the highest point in the Netherlands a while ago. It was really cool. The view was insane. Also, I'm glad Mar isn't here because he would like laugh. He would scoff. He would say, "Oh, the highest point in the Netherlands? It's not even 5 million kilometers." My art building in college had a glass roof, was nice on most days, but in the winter it was usually just covered in snow. I think... Call me crazy, but that sounds kind of cozy. That sounds kind of cozy in my opinion. There's a science center I used to go to during a summer trip, and there's a bridge between the two buildings that goes over a highway. And there were little parts where you could see the highway under you. Oh my god. Well, that is a little bit different. Dude, with the cars going? Christ. Yeah, no. That sounds like a little bit scary. Or like trippy at the very least. Yeah. I second your notion from earlier. That does sound kind of crazy. Crazy hamburger. Still have not seen that video. Bunch of my friends reference it all the time. I haven't seen a video. This is 4, so that's good. And then 5, and then alley-oop, and then... I think my dream holiday location right now would in all reality be something that isn't like... I really want to go somewhere super mundane where there's just like really nothing going on, you know? I kind of really like locations like that. Just like, oh god. Like cities are really cool. I love going out into the city. It's always fun, there's always a lot to do. But just like a very mundane, just like town or whatever is also quite nice. If it makes you feel any better, the floor windows, as I called them as a kid, are simple shapes. So you're looking through a triangle or a square just because. I don't know what you mean by that exactly, but that it would look quite cool, I think. Also, I think I'm calling it a day now. Unless there's anything y'all really want me to still hear. Also, my goat Rambisu is live right now, so that is kind of awesome, actually. We can rate my goat. Oh, Wordle. Sure. Unless you did it? Unless you did it. I haven't done the Wordle yet. Also, this music has been looping for the entire stream. This is one of the main reasons. Oh my god, it's so nice to have like a little bit of silence right now. But on the top of the Sears Tower, there's a glass box.
Yes, dude.
There's a glass box you stand in that sticks of the side 103 floors. Oh, that's crazy. I can't even imagine a building with 103 floors. What the? You can change the music, Palix. Where have you been all my life? Oh my god. I just spent 2 hours playing this with pretty much the same 2 songs playing. What is the Sears Tower? Now that we're on this topic. Oh my god. Okay, no, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Main menu, I see. Well, I'm quitting now. So... But it's good to know. Maybe I'll beat the game. It was quite fun. It's called the Willis Tower now, but I refuse to change what I call it. Real. Select a problem. Yeah, how do I change the music? I mean, I guess it wasn't that difficult. The music is the problem? No, the music is really good. I'm just not smart enough to figure out where it was listed. Alright. Initiating a Wordle music. And it's at the right volume, though I might turn it up a little bit. It'll be the soundtrack of my teeth nightmare tonight. What a chat message. Without context, it must sound insane. But with context, yeah, it probably will be. How you doing, by the way, Palix? Welcome to the stream. Hope you were having a good day. And if not, it happens. You roll the bad gacha. Life is like a gacha game. It sucks. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That was needlessly depressing. Oh my god. Do you all think the word is bingy, maybe? I think it might be bingy. What the fuck? Just got an ad for Adobe. Fuck Adobe. All my homies hate Adobe. What is this word? Is it Miffy, like the hit character from the Netherlands? It's Jiffy, like how long it will take for me to beat this? It'll be done in a jiffy, you know? I know what that word means. Alright, guess the game. This looks very, very familiar. This may be a Zelda game. This may be Minish Cap, in fact. Or another one. Ooh! Ooh! With cha-cha slides, so I guess it balances out. Amazing. Why is this screenshot so weird? I remember watching a lot of Creaky play this. Creaky has very mixed feelings about this game. What I can say, though, is that this game's fucking gorgeous, man. Very, very pretty game. Okay, this doesn't help me. What the fuck is this? It's a DOS game? What the hell? Who are you? Chat, what is this? Oh, I know what this is. I know what this game is. I've seen Oniplays play this ages ago. This is like a point and click game, and it's crazy. This game is insane. Fuck, what is his name again? Yeah, no, this game is weird as hell. Am I allowed to look up? No, I'll skip. Integrity moment. Twinson's Odyssey. This game is crazy. This game is kind of weird. It's cool, though. Oh, God. What? This looks very GameCube. I'm pretty sure it is a GameCube game, actually. I know this. It's a Pokemon game. It's the Pokemon game. Well, which one is it? Let me have a little. Y'all can spoiler this one once I get to my last guess, but I'll have a bit. I think it's Colosseum. It's not. Fuck. Oh, it's Stadium. Is it not Stadium? No, it's not Stadium. It's not Colosseum. Anyone else watching the Dogs in Love YouTube series of this game? What the fuck is that? I don't even... that came off way too... What is that? What is Dogs in Love? Battle Revolution. XD! Gale of Darkness? Man. Pokemon, yeah, no shit game. What did you just say? Shit game and Pokemon in one sentence. What is Dogs in Love, Curvoda? Colosseum and XD are goated. They look really interesting. And it's funny that it like looks on par with the recent Pokemon game releases. Whoa! Yeah, I'm crazy like that, chat. I'm crazy. Look at that hot take. This looks on par with recent releases, chat. I said it. Get your pitchforks out. And it has better frame rate. And they make up backstories for their team and stab with custom art. It's funny. That sounds really fun. That sounds really, really fun, actually. I might have to look into that. I've been on a Drawfee, if anybody knows who they are. I've been on a Drawfee binge lately. I'm enjoying their content a lot. They're very funny. And their art is really cool. So anything art, I am down for. Yeah, I just put it up while I make stuff for my video game. So this is guaranteed. So this is Isle. Okay. This could be Notch. It's not Notch. Oh, I'm kind of throwing right now. Let's think about this. That's probably this. Yeah. They're my goats. They have been for a while. But like with a bunch of other streamers or maybe like content creators, I guess. I've been kind of on and off. Sometimes I just get like a itch, you know, and I watch like a shit ton. It's probably this? No. A Doin? It's over. It's so over. Oh, kind of a goated move. It's North. Okay. Can we make it work? I don't think we can. Which is kind of admin. We have two swaps. I think it's possible. Because this is a Poch, I think. This is a Poch. So we do this. Ooh! I made it work in the end. I fumbled. Dude, 89 played. That's crazy. Alright. Oh, we have cover quest. Oh, it's Bully. I've never played this game in my life. Oh, it's the scholarship edition, actually. What you fucking dumbass. Does that matter? How much does that matter? I don't fucking know. Lawnmower? I got a message on Discord. I didn't get a message on Discord. I may have gotten a message on Discord. I got a message on Discord. Oh, I got clipped. Alright. I love all of these random emotes we have. It's the collaborative efforts of me and Viola. I think at this point Viola is probably responsible for most of the fun emotes. All of the more service level basics ones are mine, I think. I added some custom ones. GT Please is mine because it's Disclosure? No. Sam Smith. It's like that I don't think it is that song actually. This sounds like it would be under an advertisement on like a Kickstarter. In the year 2021, most people haven't figured out how to use a bag. So we made a bag that automatically folds itself up and unfolds itself, and you can put a whole dumbbell in there. It sounds so generic. No, I have like action. Ooh. Does anybody know? Palix, you can wait. Oh, only the last part made sense to me. It's Mr. Brightside. Yesterday, you said no, a couple days ago, you said Mr. Blue Sky. Ooh, it's a good emote. I don't remember who added what one. This is like the only interesting part of the song. Do not destroy your internal life. I don't want to live forever or something. Taylor Swift and Zayn. I'm kind of the go, chat. I never fail. I'm a Swiftie. I love this song. We love Zayn. I'm a Directioner as well. I'm a Directioner. I'm a Swiftie. I love BTS as well. I'm in every fandom. I love all music. Anyway, let's raid Rambisu. Thanks everybody for joining me tonight. I had a lot of fun. It was a good stream. I think I made it work. I was sort of thinking it might be tough to stream. Wait, did he? Okay, no, he's still alive. He's still alive. I just had random pain in my stomach. Oh, that hurt. What the hell? You love to have random pain, and then it never returning for like the rest of your whole fucking day. Oh my god. Chat, say hi to Rambisu. We're doing a Baton Pass Nuzlocke, and Rambisu is actually one of the players in it. Have a good night, Curvoda. Hope you have a very normal dream. You will dream about me playing picross. But I lose my mind because slowly but surely all the pixels disappear. Ooh, that'd be crazy. Picross, but you have to beat it really fast because the pixels are slowly disappearing. That would go so hard. It would also be really difficult. Anyway, yeah, he's part of the Baton Pass Nuzlocke, which is very fun. So give him a watch if you want. But if you don't want to, that's fine too. That'll be it for me. Goodbye!